Hey everybody, I got some phone calls and some requests for a video on Coinbase and kind of the basics and getting started in all this cryptocurrency craziness that's going on right now. So, without further ado, this is Coinbase.com. You can get on here, make a website or a account, and log in, set up your bank account information. You eventually get to a screen that looks like this. You have a dashboard that shows your live prices for the three major cryptocurrencies, which is Bitcoin, Ether or Ethereum, Litecoin, which has made quite a run in the last 2 days, 3 days. You have time scales over here, so you can kind of see the history of prices. It shows you a quick rundown of your portfolio of what you have in your Coinbase account. And then some recent activity. How you make buys and sells on here is you click on the buy and sell tab. You have your three different options here: buy tab, sell tab, payment methods that you have hooked up. And so you get down here and you can add however much you want in USD or in Bitcoin. So, say I want 0.2 Bitcoin, you're a lot of money, but one of the cool features about Coinbase is it has this repeat this buy option. So if you want to put 200 bucks in or repeat it on a monthly basis, boom, 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 you're done. And I would recommend doing something on a repeat action rather than trying to pinpoint when you're going to buy and sell, mainly because myself included, none of us are experts, and there's tons of volatility. And now that there's real traders and exchanges coming to the market, you're going to see a lot of crazy stuff happening with these prices in the next couple of months. One thing I would like to point out is you pay pretty high fees on this website. So 200 is the cutoff for flat fees. Anything above 200, you're going to see a flat fee plus a percentage of anything above $200. In addition to that, something that I've noticed, 16,888. If you go back to your dashboard, it's actually, you're paying about $80 more than what the actual price is. And if you read through the facts and cues on this website, they explain why that is. It's about volatility and blah, blah, blah. I'm not a fan, but there's not really a whole lot of other options. I haven't tried Kraken.com. I have an account over there. Maybe I'll make a video about that in a couple days. See if it's cheaper fees structure. Accounts, this shows what kind of accounts you have in here and what your activity is. Pretty mad about this. I got rid of a bunch of Litecoin and now it's going through the roof. Tools, reoccurring transaction. Reports are interesting. You can pull, I have it set up on a monthly basis, but you can pull a new report into Excel and it shows you time and price and everything you've been buying at, so you can find, if you do have a reoccurring transaction going, you can see exactly what your average cost per coin is. That's Coinbase.com in a nutshell. There's really not a lot to it. One thing I want to point out is they don't have any analytics here. So Coinbase also owns a website called GDAX. GDAX.com will take you here. It's actually owned by Coinbase, so once you set up an account on Coinbase, you can just come over here and sign in. This, if you're actually going to look and try to buy and sell pretty often and not just sit and hold on to these cryptocurrencies, I would recommend coming over here. Shows you the order book of buyers and sellers in the market. It shows you what kind of, or you can change your chart type, you can change your timeline. 6 hours is an unusual timeline, but I kind of really like it. You can overlay exponential moving averages. If you need some tips on technical indicators, I put a video up yesterday. You could go to the website and you can check it out. What else do we got here? You got trade history. These are actuals. This is, sellers and buyers that haven't actually made a trade yet. Open orders, and then last but certainly not least is you have different types of orders. So a market order means whatever I put in here in money, say I want to buy $300 worth, I hit place this order, boom, it's going off right now. A limit order allows you to buy a certain amount of Bitcoin at a specific price. So if you want to set it and forget it, you can walk away, and then when Bitcoin hits 15,000, it'll make your transaction for you. It adds liquidity to Coinbase's platform, and depending on how far you are from the trade, you actually pay less fees. A stop loss order, there's tons of videos on how to use stop loss orders. You can go check that out. There's trading pairs here, so you can actually buy euros if you'd like. And there's different kinds of trading pairs, essentially. That's about it. It's pretty simple. Here's your menu options over here. You can look at your accounts, your orders, fills, blah, blah, blah. I don't really have a whole lot going on with this account because I don't use this exchange very often. I'm mainly a BITCASH guy. But if you got any questions, let me know, or like this video and subscribe to the channel, and keep learning things. Thanks.